I feel like now, like especially now, they want to address this for a while with Nisekoi. They feel like I feel like now the manga is like, yeah, like let's just get him ready to end this because I'm being straight out, like how like even from the start of this chapter, from the past ones as well, like already getting Yui out of the picture. Now it sounds like we're gonna get Marika as well out of it. It's like, yeah, it's honestly it just sounds like now at this point that he is just generally trying to end the manga now. I feel like this is like the point he's probably going to go, I wouldn't be surprised next 20 chapters. Like, maybe he wants to end off like, on like 20 chapters and that's how it's going to end. But it's like, yeah, let me just get on to straight of the chapter because I feel like that was something I kind of want to say at the start of this because it's like, yeah, holy shit. Like, either now, Marika's now about to get a decision as well from Raku. So let's get straight into it. Yeah, there was a nice colour page, and also why we got announced volume 19. So I imagine as well with the manga, we're probably going to have like maybe like 21, 22 volumes or so that we're going to have for the entire series, and then that leaves a perfect part to, you know, get into like a third season of the anime, and we can like wrap up on all this stuff. And when we see this, is like we see straight up from this like chapter, like Marika, like how bad her condition is going, like she's taking like hundreds of fucking pills, like she's there trying to make some chocolate for like Raku because it's like Valentine's Day, and she's just there like panting, hardly breathing. Even like, you know, her little like butler just comes in and sees her, and she's just like in just such a state that she can just barely even keep going at this point. And that's the thing, she's been staying absent for a long time from what we've been seeing, like as they've been like, you know, everyone's on Valentine's Day and you're like, really, like even like Marika isn't gonna appear like all days. I think it's something seriously wrong, and like I kind of like now Raku's mentality is like, since, you know, it's been like a month time skip since like, you know, Yui's like confessed, and he's like, yeah, I kind of need to do that as well with Marika. I need to do that with everyone else. And then she actually does appear in the end of like did appear like midway through the chapter. She's like there, yo, like that. It's like actually giving her like the chocolate and everything, and she was just there with Chitoge, and then coincidentally enough, like, because, you know, it's like Chitoge is worried, but she doesn't want to like let her know, like being all Cinderella as fuck, like going, it's not like I cared, you know, to see if she was okay, Marika, blah. And then even when Raku get like when they're left alone, she actually makes a straight up chocolate ring. And even when she was trying to get it to, like the phone was ringing, it turns out like her mom's ringing, which is Chika, like Tachibana, which I'm very curious about, like, cause like people, they were asking, who was that? Oh, it was nothing. It's like, no, your face looked like you wanted to kill a motherfucker, and it's like, well, they're saying, well, we're not exactly on good terms, and like, I feel like Chitoge is like the best one to really say this, saying like, you know, well, I didn't have a good terms with my mother, and like, look where I am now, and it's like, you know what, like, you, like, it was Marika's own way, you kind of don't know, like, my mother really is like, you don't really know, she's like a complete monster. I feel like she really does generally care for like Marika, like, and she really wants to take care of them, but she feels like, you know, you're pushing yourself if you're just doing it all for a guy that doesn't even care about you, like. So I am kind of curious about exactly how her mother thing. So maybe we might see a little bit more of her, like, you know, later on down the line. Like, maybe we might see like a little bit about it in the next chapter or something. So I am curious about like Chika Tachibana, see like what's her whole thing. But like, just when she just straight out asked you, as like Raku was now about to talk it and say, like, saying, you know, I've been wanting to talk about this, like, I've been hiding this for the whole time, that, you know, that she actually knows, she isn't dumb, she knows that, like, he likes, like, Unadera, knows that, you know, the fake relationship with, like, Chitoge, and it's like, she's been watching all this time, and she literally grabs him saying, you know, I prepare myself as much as I can for your answer, and it's like, just please tell me what your answer is. And I'm like, fuck, man. Just the bit that just got me is just like, you saw like Marika's face, like she, like it looked like she, like, honestly, to my eyes, it looked like she was now about to break down in tears. Like she was like really wholeheartedly just like, I'm ready, Raku, just like tell me how you feel. And she take that, like, that's the thing, like, she's so weak. Imagine she takes like a shock like that to her, like, I mean, I think she's been building it up in case there has been a possible situation that Raku would say no, but it's like, this is the whole reason why she's been even trying. If that's gonna do, like condition will probably deteriorate even more, and then Raku will be like, oh, it's all my fault. So, and like, what the fuck can you do in that situation? So I'm kind of curious about what, honestly, what Raku's gonna say. Like, I mean, I think honestly Raku's gonna do the right thing in the end. He's either gonna hit up with Chitoge or Unadera, because you know that's like the whole thing from the start of the series. It's always been about those two, but like, still, it's just fucked, man. Like, it's just fucked. But no, I did think this was a good chapter. I am looking forward to seeing what we're gonna get next week. I wish there was a little bit more with like Chitoge and Marika, like their little relationship. I would say they would build like so they actually became like genuinely friends at this point. But nah, it's resorting back to like Raku and Marika, because you know that's the whole point of, you know, this chapter in the story. So I did enjoy this one, so I would give this one a solid 7. I think it was a good episode. I did think this was a good chapter, so I really can't wait to see the next chapter of Nisekoi. But that's all for me, so thank you much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys next time.